Okay, we're going to get started with setting up our Flex container. So what we have set up in our HTML is we have our Flex container, our outside div, and within that we have our children or our Flex items, and that is shown here as our box 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then in our CSX we have our display, and right now we have it set at inline block, and then our Flex container div, which sets up our values for the 5-pixel margin, which is our border box, and our font size and our padding around the text. Okay, so the first thing we're going to look at changing is our display. Right now our display is set to inline block. So here you can see that it is not a flexible text box area. So what we're going to do now first to change it is we're going to change our display now to flex. And now this will give us our default row direction. And you can see that the boxes are flexible and that they expand and contract when we move our browser window. Okay, I'm going to add some thickness now to our Flex container. Let's go ahead and change our margin from 5 to 20 pixels. That'll add a little bit of a more noticeable, thicker padding to our container. Now we'll change the stacking order. So after our display of flex, let's go ahead and add our flex direction, which we're going to call this column, which will now stack it up and down. Oops, save. So here we have it going up and down. Now the default, and if we want to change it back to going horizontal, we'll change that to row. So right now the flex items are stationary, as in these four are all aligned next to each other. Let's go ahead and add a flex wrap and wrap for our property. And save that. And there you can see now when we move our browser, it will wrap.